All right, listeners, get ready for today's deep dive. We're going to be exploring this fascinating system that combines earning potential incentives and the allure of building a network, and all within the world of online dating, no less.
Online dating. Oh,
You got it.
sounds intriguing.
We're talking about kornerspot, a Nigerian dating app that claims to offer a unique path to financial success through its affiliate program.
Uh-huh.
So get ready to explore the potential of passive income, exciting rewards, and maybe even some personal growth along the way. You know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
So let's jump right in. What exactly is kornerspot, and what makes their affiliate program stand out from the crowd?
Well, kornerspot is presenting itself as, the ultimate Nigerian dating app. But honestly, the real story is in their multi-level marketing structure, or as most people know it, MLM for affiliates.
MLM. Okay.
Now, in a nutshell, MLMs let you earn income not only from your own sales, but also from the sales of people you bring into the network.
So you're downline.
Exactly, your downline.
Interesting. Okay, so the material we have here paints a pretty attractive picture. Like they're saying you could earn up to $8,864 per month through this system.
That's a bold claim.
That's a lot of pounds.
Interesting.
That kind of earning potential could definitely, help someone reach those financial goals.
For sure.
But let's break it down. How does it actually work?
Okay, so kornerspot combines direct commissions with those MLM commissions. You earn 10% on any subscriptions you sell directly.
Straightforward enough.
So, for example, if you convince 10 people to sign up for a yearly subscription at £15 each, you've already made £150.
Not bad for a start.
But the real earning potential they claim comes from that MLM side.
Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. They call it a 3x9 matrix structure, which sounds kind of complicated. Can you break that down for us?
Sure, so imagine like a tree with branches. Okay,
Right.
you are the trunk and you have 3 main branches coming off of you. Those are your direct recruits. Each of those branches can then sprout 3 more and so on for 9 levels.
Okay, I'm visualizing this.
That's your network, your downline. As people in your network subscribe to kornerspot, you earn commissions on their subscriptions based on what level they're on.
I see. So it's like a ripple effect.
Yeah,
As your network expands, your earning potential grows right along with it.
exactly.
I'm starting to see how this passive income idea could actually work.
Right.
But how much can someone realistically make at each level? Let's get into the specifics.
All right, let's walk through it. At level 1, which is your direct recruits, you earn a 5% commission on their £15 monthly subscriptions.
Okay.
With 3 direct recruits, that's an extra £2.25 per month.
All right.
Level 2, where those 3 recruits each bring in 3 more, expands your network to 9 people. Your commission there is 4%, totaling £5.40 from that level alone.
Okay, starting to see some momentum here.
And by level 3, with 27 people, your 3% commission brings in £12.15.
Wow, those numbers really do add up quickly.
Uh.
But what about the higher levels? Is it really possible to earn thousands per month through this system?
Well, levels 4 through 9, they offer a consistent 2% commission. Now, while that might seem small, the sheer number of people at those levels is where the potential for big earnings lies.
Gotcha.
kornerspot claims that by level 9, with 19,683 people in your network, you could be earning nearly £6,000 from that level alone.
All right, I have to admit, the potential here is pretty exciting. If someone is good at building relationships and leading a team, this could be a path to achieving some serious financial goals. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Right.
We'll dig into the realities of this system and the potential challenges in our next segment.
Looking forward to it.
Stay tuned, everybody.
So we've seen how the earning structure works on paper, but let's be real. Building a successful network like that, it takes work. You know what I mean?
It's not just about signing up and watching the money come rolling in.
No, definitely not.
So what about the risks and challenges involved? The material mentions that kornerspot offers all these incentives and rewards for its affiliates, but achieving those likely takes a lot of effort.
Absolutely. kornerspot offers some pretty tempting rewards, like white goods, electronics, spa days, vacations, even exclusive club memberships.
Right.
But to earn those perks, you've got to hit specific sales milestones, recruit active affiliates, and maintain that downline performance. It's competitive. The top performers are recognized and rewarded.
Yeah, I can see how those incentives could be motivating.
Yeah.
The material also talks about the skill development aspect of being a kornerspot affiliate. Like, what kind of skills are we talking about here?
Well, they claim that through their program, you can develop valuable skills in sales, marketing, leadership, even personal development. And these are skills that could be applied to, various aspects of life, not just within the kornerspot ecosystem. Building a network and motivating a team, it requires effective communication, strategic thinking, and a certain level of, entrepreneurial spirit.
So even if someone decides Cornerspot isn't the right fit for them long term, the skills they pick up along the way could still be beneficial.
Exactly.
But let's go back to the financial side for a second. Cornerspot really emphasizes the potential for passive income, which is a huge draw for a lot of people.
Yeah.
How realistic is that with this kind of setup?
Okay, so while the MLM structure is designed to leverage your network's efforts so you can theoretically earn even when you're not actively working, it's essential to understand that building that kind of network requires a lot of upfront effort.
Yeah.
You're basically building a business.
Right.
And that takes time, dedication, consistent action.
Yeah, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme by any means.
Not at all.
But for someone who's driven and willing to put in the work, could this be a legitimate path to achieving a certain level of financial freedom?
It's definitely possible. The MLM model can be lucrative for those who are skilled at building relationships, leading teams, and creating a system that duplicates their success. However, it's crucial to approach it with a realistic mindset, understanding that success requires more than just signing up. It takes salesmanship, leadership, and a commitment to personal growth.
And speaking of personal growth, the material also mentions the recognition factor. It seems like Cornerspot values and celebrates its top performers. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Sure. Cornerspot offers a few different types of recognition for their top affiliates, including special titles, features in their marketing materials, invitations to exclusive events. For a lot of people, that type of recognition can be really motivating, you know?
It's like a little extra something.
Yeah, it provides a sense of achievement, belonging, validation for their hard work.
It's like being part of a community working towards a shared goal and having your efforts acknowledged. It can be just as rewarding as those financial incentives, especially for people who thrive in a collaborative environment. But let's not sugarcoat things. There are potential downsides to think about too, right?
Of course, while Cornerspot highlights the potential benefits, it's important to be aware of the challenges and potential risks. One concern with any MLM is the focus on recruitment. If the main focus is on building a downline rather than selling the product, that can be a red flag.
A red flag. How so?
Well, it's crucial to make sure that there's genuine demand for the product itself. In this case, the Cornerspot dating app. And that people are joining the network because they believe in it, not just the earning potential.
That makes sense. It's also important to consider the competition out there. The online dating market is already super crowded. How does Cornerspot plan to stand out and attract enough users to sustain their MLM system?
That's a really good question, one that potential affiliates should definitely be asking. What makes Cornerspot unique? What are their strategies for attracting and retaining users? Without a strong value proposition and effective marketing, it's going to be a tough road to build a successful network.
So due diligence is key. Don't get caught up in the excitement without doing your research on the company and really understanding their marketing plan. What other potential downsides should people be aware of?
Another concern is the potential impact on personal relationships. MLMs often encourage affiliates to leverage their existing networks, which can sometimes put a strain on friendships and family ties, especially if people feel pressured or uncomfortable. It's important to approach your network with sensitivity and respect boundaries.
Right. No one wants to be that friend who's always pushing a business opportunity. And on that note, building a successful MLM network can be pretty demanding.
Yeah.
How can someone realistically balance that with their job, their family, their other commitments?
That's a challenge for sure. It requires strong time management skills, discipline, the ability to set realistic expectations. It's important to treat it like a business, not just a hobby, and allocate dedicated time for tasks like recruiting, training, supporting your team.
So that flexibility Cornerspot talks about comes with responsibility. It's about being your own boss, but also holding yourself accountable. But even with all the challenges, there are potential benefits to participating in an MLM, even if you don't hit those big financial goals.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. As we mentioned earlier, skill development is a major plus. Learning to communicate effectively, build relationships, lead a team, those are valuable skills that can be applied in lots of different areas. Plus, many MLMs foster a strong sense of community, which can be really rewarding for people who enjoy that kind of collaborative environment.
So it's not just about the money or the rewards.
Yeah.
It's about the personal and professional growth that can come from stepping outside your comfort zone and taking on a new challenge. And we've covered a lot here, from the potential earnings and those flashy incentives to the risks, the challenges, and those personal considerations. What are your final thoughts?
We've explored both the exciting possibilities and the potential downsides of participating in an MLM like Cornerspot. We hope we've given you a balanced perspective to consider.
So what can our listeners do with all this new knowledge?
Well, it's about taking this information and using it to make informed choices about your own financial and professional goals. whether it's Cornerspot or any other business opportunity. The key is to be an informed consumer. Don't just rely on the marketing or testimonials. Dig deeper. Do your research. Understand the business model. Consider the potential risks before investing your time, money, or energy.
Okay, so we've explored the ins and outs of Cornerspot, the MLM structure, the potential earnings, those exciting rewards, and the challenges that come with it. But what does all of this mean for our listeners?
Well, it's about taking a step back and really thinking about everything we've talked about, whether it's Cornerspot or any other opportunity out there. The key is to be informed. Don't just rely on the marketing materials or those testimonials you see.
Yeah, do your research.
Exactly. Dig deeper. Do your research. Understand the business model. And, consider those potential risks before you invest your time, money, or energy.
Right. It's about being savvy and not getting caught up in all the hype, but it's also about understanding yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
What motivates you? What are your goals? What's your risk tolerance? Does this opportunity align with your values and, your long-term vision?
It's about finding the right fit for you. Are you a natural networker? Do you enjoy sales and leading a team? Are you more comfortable working independently? It's crucial to be honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses.
And hey, it's okay to ask for advice too, right?
Definitely.
Talking to a financial advisor, a mentor, or someone with experience in MLMs can provide valuable insights and help you make a more informed decision.
100%. Sometimes an outside perspective can help you see things more clearly. And remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. What works for one person might not work for another. It's all about finding what aligns with you, your circumstances, your goals, and even your personality.
So it's not about blindly following the crowd. It's about taking control of your financial future and making those choices that empower you to reach your goals. Whether that's exploring an MLM, starting your own business, investing in, traditional markets, or even just focusing on building your skills and knowledge, the key is to be proactive and make those informed decisions.
Exactly. And never underestimate the power of continuous learning. The more you understand about different business models and financial strategies, the better equipped you'll be to, navigate the world of earning potential and make choices that align with you.
Well, that brings us to the end of our Cornerspot deep dive. We've explored the potential, the pitfalls, and all those personal considerations involved in this, unique opportunity.
Where dating meets MLM.
Yeah, it's an interesting one for sure.
We hope this episode has given you the knowledge and tools to make informed decisions about your own financial future.
Remember, knowledge is power. And with that power comes the ability to shape your own destiny. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving towards your goals.
Absolutely. And until next time, happy diving, everybody.